My first.
I will stand.
Which one? First.
Hi, I'm Sophie.
Hi, I'm Asuna from Kiki's Delivery Service.
The nicest woman ever.
No, I'm not one.
I'm Totoro.
Alright, so this is kind of like a Q&A, but we also do have games. And again, we do have prizes, unlike some Q&A panels. We actually have candy to give out. We're pumping people with sugar. Who said candy? Up here. Kelsey's talking to me. I'm freaking out. Okay, so how do you guys want to start? You guys want to start? Start. Who has a question? Yay.
That's an offer, not a question.
Question if I want.
Inflection doesn't make it a question. In French it does.
I give the best hugs, just saying.
Alright, no one else has a question, then we're going to ask you a question.
I can't give hugs, I would get jealous.
Oh.
No one's allowed to hug my woman. Alright, questions, or are we going to ask you questions? I see your hands back there again.
I have an actual question.
What is your question?
What's your favorite anime?
I am one really awesome wizard. I'm actually up here with a witch and, I guess, a water sorcerer?
Scientist?
I'm just a baker.
That makes me so happy. She smells like a bakery. That's so cool. All right, so
What first drove you to Sophie?
what drove me to Sophie?
Yes, like what about her?
Well, in all honesty, it happened a very, somewhat a very, very long time ago. There was a star, right? Falling from the sky. Star! And it was kind of love at first sight. I was a minor. She was an old lady.
The lady disappeared into a giant hole.
Yes. So, wait, you guys have all seen it, right?
Yeah.
You guys all know that movie, right?
I mean, what would
Am I
you
spoiling
do?
something for somebody? Oh, to the hugging. Oh, and the little trash guy. I live in kind of a dome too. I have a thing with that puppet. All right. So
You could have taken the question, what drove you to Sophie? Your castle.
There you go.
Let her in. And she never left.
I was old. You're going to put an old woman out? I see how you are.
I take the witch's waist out. I didn't really. It was Calcifer.
And you had me sleeping in a chair. Didn't have a bed until near the end.
She ruined my hair.
You
Just
just
so you
got it
know,
back.
a curse to make this lovely blonde lock is very, very deep. There's a lot of hard magic for it.
I have another
And she
curse.
ruined it with a broom.
I have another curse now. May all your bacon burn.
Oh no!
Not the bacon.
Way worse than that.
Too.
All right, so another question.
Where's Ashitaka?
No.
Yeah, I just read
Oh,
it.
is it?
Hey, it's cool though. I'm fine.
Where's Noska in here?
I don't even know.
Hey,
They
he's
all
probably
remember
out.
one.
Still shooting arrows. His
For the wolf.
non-demon arm. That's something.
Non-demon arm?
Yeah.
He's right there, all excited. He's stealthy over there in the corner.
There we go.
Yeah, I was gonna ask why Noska isn't up there, but okay.
Hey, there you are.
Would you like to come up here and sit on Toto's lap? Oh, you got a little cuddly like me. But guess what? Mine is a
anything Studio Ghibli, or?
Ask anything rated of our movies.
I don't know what your movies are rated.
Yeah.
Our movies are rated PG.
They're for kids. They're from
They're for
Disney.
children. They're Disney.
Fork over recess.
Wow.
Don't say that.
Yeah, Chris one,
It
okay.
was on Cartoon Network.
It was on Toonami.
Just
Yes.
So, in terms of social commentary, do you think there were any giant issues that were being hit on and spirited away, either by the choice of the animals used, that maybe, yeah, just some thoughts and insights on that. That'd be really cool.
We
have a
get into
thought
some
for
stuff
this?
here now.
I do.
I wasn't much with
Could you say it a little louder, please?
I was just wondering if you could offer some insights on, maybe social commentary that was being addressed in like the thematic elements of like Spirited Away, such as like the animals used and symbolism behind them and things like that. Like the choice of the parents turning into pigs, or and then there was like the boars in Princess Mononoke, and is that is there like something that represents, or
Symbolically about all the animals.
Yeah,
How about we
pigs
ask
are
a
pretty-
baker? Baker, what would be your 2 cents or?
Well, I mean, my 2 cents, and these are my 2 cents, take them for what they're worth, but like you were saying, the pigs, the people turning into pigs after pigging themselves out. If you've ever been to a pig farm, not exactly the nicest place. It's kind of messy, it's kind of nasty, and basically any humans that come into the world of the spirits wreck it. So they turn into the animal that's most like, a wrecking ball in terms of wrecking, what they do. I mean, the dragons themselves, being the spirits of the water, I think is fairly traditional from what I understand in Japanese culture. And I mean, there is that strong symbolism of, that stink spirit that wasn't a stink spirit that came in and had to be cleansed at the bath. That was just so filthy and so dirty. I think it's a social commentary of, maybe we should look at what we're doing to the environment, not only in the small scale, but also in the large scale.
cool. Thanks.
Normally, all of our things have actually good symbolic meanings. Mine is beauty. No. Beauty is not something you see. That's more what mine stood for.
Hal, do you have a
A Totoro. Yes.
Yes. Try not to die.
Hug guy?
Yeah. Does any of the Studio Ghibli movies have a manga adaptation?
A manga?
Yeah.
I have 3 books. Did anybody know that? It's actually 3 books.
know
The
anime.
Howl's Moving Castle. Seven of Nausicaa.
There are some, the Nausicaa books are great, and there are graphic novels that go with them.
There's also a Kiki book. It's like a story about her life,
Yeah, there's a
growing
Kiki
up.
book.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know if there's a Spirited Away.
There is. It's also a non. We have a lot of
Mario.
Seven books.
Is that you?
What?
Which person from? Oh. Sounds like that.
Leave Ponyo alone. All right, the next question. I need to pick somebody.
Why'd you throw such a big hissy fit when your castle got cleaned and your hair changed colors?
You would think cleanliness is next to godliness, right? They say.
Yes.
You think we'd be happy, clean godliness.
Who here has dyed their hair? Raise your hand. Raise your hand.
Okay,
Okay, imagine
Psych.
all the work you do to dye your hair, make it glorious and beautiful, and suddenly someone messes it up. Let's say you put bleach into your hair wash
I probably filmed
and ruin it. Your nice blue hair turning into a funky looking green.
Hey, green's not so bad.
Poof, my hair's purple. Poof, it's orange. Why
That's
don't
not
you
the
do
way it
that?
works.
Well, you're all powerful, aren't you?
I am all
Mine was
powerful.
purple. It washed
I'm not a god.
There's too many of those running around anime.
Same family.
So, if you've ever read the Howl's Moving Castle books and you know it's really different from the movie, have you read them?
I kind of read the first one, but I can't really give a lot of it away on the
Sophie
So
has
anyone who's read the.
I read the first one.
Yeah. Were there any elements in the book that you wished had been in the movie?
There's one for me. I like the boot scene. I don't know why. To where she ends up jumping over like all this stuff. I wish that was in the movie.
Like,
I'm
like
actually
Mario,
okay
just
with
give
not
them-
having a lot of it in the movie. She kind of ruined one of my jackets.
I want to see it when I'm drunk.
Speaking of your jacket, as you gracefully trot through the air, how does your jacket stay on? Your hands are not in the sleeves. It completely throws me off.
I was a wizard.
It's called
Yeah, I
super
don't have
glue.
magic to keep my hair this color for long, but I can keep a jacket on. Yes.
How's the scarecrow? Oh.
It's not a scarecrow.
Oh yeah.
Not a scarecrow.
How's the
What
pretty
is
lost
it?
Who rides a polar skate?
He's a turnip.
Okay.
And what was your question about the turnip head?
How is he doing?
How's he doing?
Yes. How is
He's
he?
doing fine.
Oh really?
Yeah, doing real fine. Considering he's apparently my true love.
Ah.
Thing for my girl.
Well, his true love.
Looks like I see a love triangle.
All right. I have a green shirt.
Why don't you put your arms through your jacket, the sleeves of your jacket? Why don't you, like,
Actually use them.
yeah.
Because it looks
You
much
live
cooler
here
as
in
a
North
cape.
Carolina. It's winter, but it's not cold.
And besides, it's much cooler as a cape.
Yes.
It is so much cooler than it is.
You're kidding me.
Reminds you of Doctor Strange a little.
I don't ever actually put my jacket on. It just kind of lingers. All right, guy with that again.
So were you telling the honest truth whenever you sort of rescued Sophie from the soldiers who were hitting on her, and when you told her that you didn't want to get her involved? Yeah.
I have a theory that Hal was stalking me.
No, I want.
I have to agree with
Come
that.
on, like my savior came out of nowhere.
And he's much.
There you are.
Wizard is always on time.
Yeah, a wizard is actually always on time. That is actually a really big statement from a very awesome wizard that we sometimes get cappuccinos with. Yeah, he kind of wears gray, funky hat. You guys might know him?
Or sometimes white.
Okay. So, slash the hobby. Sorry.
I watched.
Someone does need to hug him.
I've seen all the Star Wars movies. Does that count?
No.
Go home.
Well, Studio Ghibli wants to do its own adaptation, which could be interesting.
What exactly did you turn into?
What did I turn into?
Like, it was like a bird
Oh yeah, the
creature,
bird.
but it didn't have a
Yeah, what does it
People
represent?
know that a wizard actually has a monster form. They actually have like this really big, scary-looking creature form.
Oh really?
Is it a bird?
I don't know, man.
Oversized
Mary
flying
Jane
demon
has
turkey.
Right, I need my colors. I need my colors.
The nightmare face.
My form is actually kind of like a crow.
It's a howl.
He's actually pretty
Like an
fabulous.
That is.
A lot of feathers. Very, very attractive. Only time I look good with black hair. This is one of the prizes, by the way.
Owl.
Looks better than
Owl.
left-handed.
Owl.
There's only one.
It looks like a Native American.
Heels.
Or Native.
Yes. So if you know Black Butler,
I'm still gonna call it a
are
demon
you
turkey.
similar to Sebastian's true form?
I am nothing like a demon. I am
Demons are too
actually
pretty.
glorious.
Full of yourself.
A lot of
And just on a similar note, rock the hooker boots like Sebastian does.
Yes, I can actually
Fat.
rock those boots.
I don't know, man. Why does the butler look so pretty?
Because I don't know. It's a butler.
If you could choose your monster form, what would you make it?
What would I pick?
Yes.
I'd be a fish.
That would suck if you have to pick the food on land.
I'd be a roach. Cucaracha.
I guess I would probably pick a Totoro.
What is Totoro?
I get all the names.
I mean, like, I know he's a spirit, but what is he based off of? He looks like a cat raccoon.
By the way.
No, that's a Mr. Raccoon.
Pleasure. All right.
What's this movie called?
So this is more speculative than anything. But what do you think would have happened had Ashitaka and San not given the Great Forest Spirit back its head?
They probably would have all died.
Everyone would have died.
The end.
Put his head on. Like, don't worry, I'll save you. Because of Forest Spirit.
That's charging money for
I mean,
I think it'd be gross, but the head doesn't bleed, so it's just like.
How would you ask them a question?
I asked you.
Yes! I'm gonna have to ask you a question.
All right.
Okay.
Everyone knows this series, right? Everyone knows this series, right?
Yes. I don't.
I don't either. I have attempted to watch it a few times. One story, mine is pretty glorious.
To be honest, it's not one.
She literally falls out of the sky into my arms. It is the most romantic thing ever.
I walked through the sky with mine.
that train scene was pretty awesome, though. That train scene was pretty awesome.
Ask them a question. Them. Ask a question. Someone's going to raise their hand. They're going to get this candy. Ask the question. Ask the question. Go. But what if we're already out of candy?
Candy.
What was the first Studio Ghibli movie?
No Googling it.
Cell phones down, like an exam. Your hand went up really fast.
My neighbor Totoro.
You. Correct.
Oh. Okay.
She didn't even listen to it.
I was about to say Princess Mononoke or Grape of Fireflies.
It was, there's being some debate, so I'm going to tell you why,
Yeah, I know
why
that.
she's completely right and you're all wrong.
Thank you.
You are all wrong.
Why don't you tell the answers that were given first, then tell why she was right and everyone was wrong?
It's a castle in the sky.
Okay.
First, and that's correct. Now, the studio had done some animations prior to that, but the studio wasn't called Studio Ghibli at that time. When
Also was bought by
Black Castle in the
Disney.
Sky was released, they released it under thus the first one.
Except for DC. Yeah, DC is on my one first.
At least I'm not vain.
Look at my hair. I know she dyed it. I'm jealous of a pumpkin head.
And now you guys have questions. Yes.
So technically, Nausicaa Valley of the Wind became part of the Studio Ghibli collection, even though it was pre-Ghibli. It was really close to becoming the first Studio Ghibli film.
Right, but when they released it, it wasn't Studio Ghibli yet.
Very, very close.
Very close.
So you get half a piece of candy.
There's another John back there that's asking questions.
I'm Johnny.
Johnny and John? Okay, John.
And John Cena. Don't forget Johnny Test and Johnny the Apple Seed. Johnny Bravo.
That would not be expected.
What are your thoughts on Hair? Archie American's Romance? Anime?
I have no idea what anime that is.
I couldn't hear the name.
Bear?
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 Bear? Bear?
Marge?
Bear? No, Mar. I know what anime is. The English dub is like really funny sounding. He's like, hey, I'm Mar. I don't remember it.
What is it?
He's a weird. I don't remember. All I know is that the witch is really hot.
Alright, so who wants to ask a question? I dig a woman that can cook. Not be mean.
Hey, Tanner,
What would
of the artist in Kiki's Delivery Service?
Shoot.
Do you have a Studio Ghibli fan?
I feel like it's a Stan Lee thing. I feel like it's a Stan Lee thing. Like Stan Lee doesn't draw them, he writes them.
I didn't see which hand you
Hayao
went first.
Miyazaki writes them. But is it the artist?
Well, she blurted it out.
Yeah. Okay.
Miyazaki.
What was it?
Ursula.
Yup.
Ursula.
You picked me.
Totoro, I'm going to give you the piece of candy to
Wait,
give
what?
her.
I don't know why. I feel like it's just all one person,
Oh, I hurt myself.
but it isn't. Even though they all look the same.
Right.
You're married.
Your turn.
You're married.
Ask a
Now
question.
put it on her.
Ask a question. Ask.
I'm just gonna run around.
Ask a question. Go.
My beautiful wife, what is she? If any of you know what she is.
She's the.
Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Girl with glasses? Girl with glasses.
She is an ocean goddess.
Right.
I was gonna say a
Yeah, she is married to the ocean.
I was gonna say a fish. Nah, I was just kidding.
My hair's coming out.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Shedding again.
Totoro doesn't shed. Or does he? Dun dun dun.
This is going to be a big question for actually, like, if you like the show, what they're going to win. Stand up. Model.
Gonna win. Wait, what is that? Wait.
From Laputa.
Oh,
I get the fun of
yeah.
the castle in the sky. I can just go get a point.
Yeah, you just gotta be a pilot.
If you guys
Man,
can answer the following trivia question about my movie, which is the best.
Ooh, I wish I could. I had a question.
Oh,
But
I
I'm not
like
part of the
you.
panel. This is a good one, too. I think.
Everyone's allowed to be wrong.
I
a little.
can't, I mean,
I only watched one people, which is really exciting.
This one back there. How many Totoros are there?
85.
16.
Okay,
That wasn't the question.
1.5.
Before Studio Ghibli used the name Laputa to describe the flying city in the sky, they actually took it from a famous literary work. Who knows what book the word Laputa was in?
No one jump up at once.
We had someone raise their hand. You gotta say this. The whole room knows. It was Gulliver's Travels. Yes.
I've heard of that book.
It was in fact the name of Gulliver's
Yeah, it's really familiar. I've heard of it.
But
Is it? Wait, is that? That's not the guy with the giant.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jack Black's in it.
You need to look something up. You're a wizard.
Yeah, I feel like I'm about to go like, what?
At least the moon would be bigger.
Who here has seen my movie and actually oohed to my butt exactly?
Ooh.
Well, I'm glad there's only 2 people here to like my butt.
Any other questions?
My sister did it too.
I don't know if I can answer all. I can answer some Princess Mononoke questions.
We don't have a Princess Mononoke character here now, do we?
What would be a
I
question
am.
you guys would like to ask us?
You know.
How about this? We'll give out a piece of candy.
I'm a
and
Donzo.
Actually, no. If you ask the Spirited Away character. No face. Ask no face question.
No face.
I actually had a question for Calcifer. Okay, I'll ask you in its place. Has Calcifer successfully burned anyone's bacon, or did that kind of just go up in the air?
It was actually not a curse that he would live in. She would just burn bacon for the rest of eternity.
Yeah, but he says that he'll burn her bacon.
He says, this is a curse for you. May all your bacon burn. It doesn't say necessarily by him. Plus, I have to eat it. That was a curse on myself.
Your heart cursed you. That is That's deep.
Casper also ate a lot of your leftovers, so technically he's cursing himself too.
Oh, yeah, that's
I don't care
right.
if his food's burned.
I don't know if Casper actually cared what he eats.
He eats cold, man. He's like, and then grows bigger, and he's like,
Totoro. Have you heard of the Totoro is the god of death theory? And if so, what do you think about it?
I have heard of it, yes.
excuse me.
I'm not going to say yay or nay to it. I'll let you decide.
I think it's the
There is a theory about Totoro being the god of death.
Do tell.
That's the reason like the kids never had shadows.
So the kids are dead?
Of course, there's a theory behind all
Yeah,
of it.
man. Something.
No, it's probably just a game. No, never mind. That's not a game theory. That's a movie theory.
He has a movie theory channel now, just saying.
All right.
Does anyone know where Nazca was taken from? Does anyone know?
Oh, the Wind Valley? Psych.
Nausicaa.
Valley of the Wind.
No? You?
We should
Okay.
take it from the belly to win.
So he was the only one brave enough to actually say it.
No? The Odyssey. The Patient Princess in the Odyssey.
Oh.
Know that? Read the
Oh,
manga.
not the Space Odyssey 2001. That movie was freaking
No,
weird.
not the Space
I don't know what
Odyssey.
that movie
The
was.
old Odyssey with Odysseus and so on and so forth. I just don't.
Oh, Odysseus Odyssey. Got it.
I'm not related to him.
Ooh, may I ask a question,
Oh,
please?
okay. She has a
No.
question. He has a question.
Darn it.
Everyone knows my beautiful daughter, Panyo.
Yes.
What is her real name?
It's hard for them.
It says in the G. Hold on 1 second.
He's getting her phone out.
Brunilda.
Yes.
It's my mom's big
I thought it was going to start with a P, not a
You're Japanese sounding. It's odd. That's interesting. It's really interesting. I like it. May I ask a question?
No, you're not an actual character. You're just some guy in the corner.
I'm Samus.
Death Note?
He just turned it into a crossover.
Uh-oh.
Is our name written in it?
It's Light's writing it.
Okay, well, first off, secondly, I can't die.
You're the god of death.
There we go.
Yeah, that's it.
I love how theories can like ruin your childhood.
And technically, No-Face is already a spirit.
Well, could you retell it?
I think No-Face is the spirit of greed.
Death Notes for death.
He's a death note.
None of you guys ought all to that. You guys want me to die?
No, man. You are not.
Just so you know, my voice was Batman once.
I'll take you. I'll be the one to take you to the end. But I'm talking Sophie. How are you in any way a descendant of Marnie from when Marnie was there? You both are beautiful. So, what? Marnie.
Who's Barney? I mean Marnie.
No, Marty.
Follow me, you guys.
So, if you could have a crossover with your favorite Studio Ghibli movie, with anything else, any TV show, any other movie, anything, what would it be?
Princess Mononoke.
I actually know this one. I actually do. I would be in this world over here.
Oh.
This wizard still exists.
Yeah, but they live underwater.
You die.
They're
I
water
live in the
wizards.
sky now.
Yeah, Calcifer would be like,
Not that big a deal.
oh
We flash
Where you go?
lights at random creatures.
Spirit.
You
A
take
spirit
it
in a
back.
bathhouse. And then I just...
You give it
Ant-Man
back.
spirit.
Right, where would you go?
Ariady.
We'd be bugs.
Oh. No.
They're like
I'd totally love to go check out Nausicaa's world. Because, like, we have flying machines, and you guys have flying machines, and I'd love to learn more.
You know, it's interesting.
Yours has some awesome ones.
Yes, it
Yours is the best.
Yeah, I just don't want to lose it. That's why I gotta say something so I don't lose it.
to yourself quietly.
Okay,
Dude, I can question answer.
No, I'm not answering a question. I was just statement.
I would go into Princess Mononoke.
Yes. Yes.
Fit in
Does it have to
perfectly.
be another Studio Ghibli? Because
I actually would like enjoy to go to Sailor Moon because I still get to be magical and I still get a talking cat.
Yeah.
Do video games count?
Yeah.
I'd take Kingdom Hearts so I can go everywhere.
There you go. Mine's Arietta inspired.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts have gummy ships and they go around different worlds everywhere.
Of course, you're unoriginal.
Yes, this wasn't a question, but it was actually a statement. I just kind of realized that like, Nausicaa is probably the most, like, peaceful, post-apocalyptic world you could probably live in. I don't know. I think it's pretty
Probably is
peaceful.
the most peaceful. There's really not a war going on.
Yeah, it's
But just
just-
so you know, the whole war was because of me. I know you hear all those stories about wars being above women and all that kind of good stuff. It's because of me.
I can believe this.
Yeah.
Like,
You were there. You knew what happened.
Don,
What?
you raised your hand just a moment ago.
Yeah.
Everybody can look back at him and just wait for this moment.
See here, and if you have, how bad do you want to punch you in the face?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Use your diary.
No. I know something.
Arietta?
I thought that was so.
Who?
Future Diary. It's where like people have their
You want to bite off the end?
diaries.
They have their
It's like
phone.
Hunger Games. It's like
Oh.
the Hunger Games. The person
Should've just said Battle
Your
Royale.
diary can kill you.
Yeah, dear diary.
Hey,
diary.
hey, wizard's
I
talking.
wish I died.
I wish I died.
Dear diary, I'm writing today and oops, I died.
Whoops, I died. Doesn't even say it. He just says it to himself. Whoops, I died.
Courage and bad behavior. All right, so I have a question for you.
Yes.
Yes.
I have an answer for you.
Are you sure?
It may not be the right one, but I have an answer.
All right, raise your hand. Don't shout it out. Who was my very first girlfriend?